Delaharp. Cowart just stuck out a foot and wasn't able to stop the ball getting to Mia Corbin. Corbin in shooting range and sent it high. And we saw against the Newcastle Jets in Unite round that Mia Corbin, doesn't matter if it's her right or her left, she can finish. And at the edge of the box there, that was a good chance for the Raw. Just shrugged off Anton. Decided to have a go, but it always kept rising. Now the press, you can see, is all the way up to the edge of the 6-yard box. Miocic knocked down. Yallop, dangerous territory here. Yallop, deflection. They're appealing for handball. And the assistant referee says it's just a corner. Well, Tamiki Yallop definitely thought otherwise there. I think the referee's positioning may have been a factor in that. Farrow trying to liven the Glory attack up. Here's Quezada, still yet to open her account in the league, and flashes that just wide of the post. Quinley Quezada. Well, that would have been big news back in her native Philippines had that hit the back of the net. Given away here, Dalton outpaced by Yallop, who can turn onto her right side here. And the shot's on for Yallop and puts it over the bar. And that should have been Brisbane into a 1-0 lead. And Tamiki Yallop knows it. And as has been the case on all of the Brisbane quarters in this first half, crowd the keeper at the near post. And Norrie will try and drop it on top of the pack. And it's found its way in. But only briefly before the referee's whistle goes. Well, the question is, did it go out and come back in, or is it for a foul? Regardless, Michaela Ryan is not paying the goal. McQueen drags the pass, presents it to Rigby. And now, if the flag stays down, Farrow's away. Millie Farrow bearing down through the right side. Not much forward in support. Farrow now, the cavalry arrives in the form of Dalton, and she couldn't free the feet for her shots. Farrow, hands straight to the head. Angst, frustration. Oh, so many of these nearly moments for the Brisbane Roar. That doesn't go down as a shot of any sort, but it was so close to a Corbin tap-in, and they're going to reload and go again in quick succession. And it's a penalty for a handball. Rigby swatting it out for a corner. And Brisbane Roar will go to the penalty spot. Not much by way of protest. And Mia Corbin has gone and grabbed the ball. And Ish Norrie, Corbin went and grabbed the ball and then handed it and said, "Skip, you're up." So Ish Norrie, with one already this season, will look at Morgan Aquino, who has been the standout goalkeeper in the league this season. This would simply press her case if she can keep this game scoreless before the break. Norrie's penalty is saved by Aquino, and the follow-up is sliced away. Morgan Aquino lives up to the billing, and the 22-year-old keeper keeps the game scoreless with a penalty save. Brisbane Roar's bench. Bonnie Davies a forward, Tegan Thompson a fullback. Tamar Levin can play wide, either as a wing back or as a wide forward. And Beck Kirkup. As we see Stevenson here, flashing it into the 6-yard box. Miocic clears only as far as Corbin, parried away, and the follow-up is over the bar. Sian Fryer sent it sky high. And again, Perth living on the edge. Brisbane Roar cannot put it in the net and cash in on their dominance of the game. And this was a promising shot from Corbin, but when the parry spilled, well, it's off the shin. Sian Fryer just didn't get the technique right. Cassidy, long ball, sweeping ball. Silkowitz out of her line. Farrow gets there first, nicks it past the keeper. It's not on target though, and it ends up going wide. And Farrow ends up going over the fence. Oh dear. Chaos at Macedonia Park. And Holly McQueen, excellent defending to get back, refused to give up on that ball. Dalton, high ball again, could prove Brisbane's undoing. Farrow turns onto her left. Farrow saved by Silkowitz. And perhaps on a night where arguably the two best goalkeepers in the league are at either end of the pitch, it remains 0-0. Levin brings the ball down. Still Tamar Levin takes the shot, saved by Aquino. And now the follow-up is driven over. And it's frustration again for Sian Fryer. But Tamar Levin, the 19-year-old substitute, not short on confidence in front of goal. She's still yet to break through for that first A-League women's goal. Cassidy looking out to the right. That's where Rigby is off and running. Tash Rigby, the Glory captain, breaks into the box, cuts it back, and Fonsong Cam puts it over the bar. And now Glory have had a gilt-edged chance of their own. Intercepted by Lowry, and now Farrow. We know she loves a mazy run. Millie Farrow with a burst of speed and cuts it across. Fonsong Cam! And for the Glory, it won't go. For Susan Fonsong Cam, it's a tale of two chances.